Bam. Looks like we're good to record. Let me just make sure. Gotta check the stream. As per usual, you notice I'm wearing like a Kansas City Royal colored shirt. Royal blue. Oh, and we are good to go. I can hear myself. That means everything's connected well. So I welcome you all back in to the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16 as we follow this Road to the Show career of one Derek Metzger. Season 6. It is, what, 2021, the season? Yes, October of 2021. Season 6, final year of arbitration. ALCS Game 2. We, the New York Yankees, already have a one-game lead over said Kansas City Royals. Whereas over the National League, the Dodgers have a 2-0 lead over the Cubs. So, we can't have any further ados. I do have to work later today on this NFL Sunday. I'm playing MLB The Show. I got playoffs, damn it. This is the championship round. Championship series, however you want to view it. It's getting close to noon here on the East Coast, which means the football games are starting soon. I'm not so concerned about that. The games ain't going nowhere. I can always watch replays. No big deal. I gotta play this. This is what I want to do. Play next appearance. Got the one-game lead thus far. And you know, I want to get out of New York. You know that whole spiel if you've watched before. I was just snacking on something. Forgive all the crap I got doing that stuff. Swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there, huh? Finishing move. Ah ha 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 ha, it's fucking tasty. Welcome to Yankees Stadium, folks. Now see, the Royals, wow, earlier in this season, Season 6, 2021, I threw a perfect game in Kansas City. To say that they would want revenge would be probably an understatement. Now, because it's a playoff game, yes, gonna watch pitch by pitch, everything that goes on. Of course, I mean, if we jump out to such a huge lead, you know, if we're up like 4-5-0, like 6th, 7th inning, maybe I'll start to speed things up when our boys are taking the swings. There's only so much I can do on the mound, though. But it's playoff baseball. ALCS 2021 with the nice autumn leaves, the oak leaves right there. That's usually the thumbnail. That's why I had to do my cheesy-ass crossed-up thumbs-up thing. I mean, normally when I'm signing out, I'll give you one of those, but, you know. And now, Desired Stoner, good morning to you. I just saw Desired Stoner, I don't know, well, it's probably been 12 hours ago already. I had such a long fucking day yesterday. I was playing a little bit of Fallout 4 last night. Whence I got home. Playoff time, Stoner. Look at this guy. Although 14K per 9, but that 10.3 ERA, terrible. Game 2 of the ALCS, there's Bryce Harper. Yeah, Eric Hosmer, Bryce Harper, oof. I don't know the other guys, but I know those two are good. Steven Souza Jr. ain't bad, but his batting average is shit. .095. I mean, that's not even 1 out of 10. Stoner, I fell asleep at the end of my stream last night. I was up for 21 hours. I'm surprised I woke up at I think I've been up for about 2 hours already. I thought I was going to sleep all the way. Speaking of that, did I turn off my fucking alarms here before these things? No, I did not. Good thing I checked. It's kind of funny though, like my alarms that I have on my phone, it's the wing cap theme for Super Mario 64. I think that's a good little tune to wake up to. It's either that or Koopa Beach on Mario Kart 64. Not too bad. I mean, because when you need to wake up, getting, like, you know, the Invincible Star theme, that works for me. Makes me want to get up and drink a lot of coffee. Not to say that I skipped a workout today, but I was really mild on it. I did some core work. Not blasting on the heart rate. But I did do something. And hopefully that was in there. Hopefully I'll feel that, if not later today, definitely when I wake up tomorrow. You know, in about 24 hours. Worked on my arms yesterday when I was at work for 14 hours. Fuck, that was terrible.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Brought in my resistance bands. Did a little Body Beast bulk arms. Body Beast is a program. It's like P90X, Insanity. It's one of those things. Got them on my laptop. Figured when I had some of that there downtime, I said, you know what, I got time right now, let me work on the arms a little bit. Not feeling as bad as I thought it would, but holy shit was it burning. I'm not that big of a guy, I'm no bodybuilder. I just like to keep myself in good shape. However, tomorrow I probably need to get some cardio, get the heart pumping. Because if yesterday was just basically biceps, triceps, and today being mostly just ab work, nothing wrong with that. Good for slimming and toning. But I need to get the heart rate going again, because rest makes for rust. Keep yourself active, you ain't gonna break down. Or you're less likely to break down. Yeah, the reason I'm now wearing jersey number 30 is because it took me 10 innings to get that perfect game in Kansas City. And again, like, I'm not on my pitches right now, but they're just swinging it whatever. I'm hoping, okay, if this is game 2 of the ALCS, unless we sweep Kansas City, I'm assuming that I'm going to have 2 games to play here. That's a slider for the punch-out. Wow. I'll bend over, you can kiss my ass. I know, same old joke.
First baseman number 35, Eric.
Well, I got all the gestures for my strikeouts. I got that little joke. And here is Eric Hosmer. A buddy of mine, I think, played league ball against this guy, like, however many years ago. Like, not college ball, but, like, you know, maybe just, like, high school leagues or some shit like that, organized shit. Played against Eric Hosmer. And I forget exactly where Eric Hosmer's from. Margate, Florida, somewhere down here in South Florida. Pembroke Pines, now it's probably too far. I think it was a little bit further north. But he's kind of a hometown hero down here. Damn. Sanchez, get him. 3 up, 3 down. Now I need to go to watch game, pitch by pitch, because it's the playoffs. Just a side note, production-wise, I will not have time to record anything tonight. Probably not. I mean, I'm probably going to get home late, like 1 o'clock in the morning. The good news is I got to be in late. I got to get there at like 7 p.m. If it's almost noon, I got to be there in about 7 hours. For, oh, nice snag. But a 1-pitch out. That's fucking bullshit. Segura, you're an idiot. Make that pitcher wear his arm out. You know, George Foreman versus Muhammad Ali. Just cover up and make him waste all of his energy. Rope-a-dope. Let him just try to swing and punch. He's going to wear himself out, trying to knock you out. 1 pitch, 1 out? Come on. We need to be patient. This team knows. The catcher is wearing glasses. That's one of the weirdest things I've seen. Like glasses. It's not like the Horace Grant, Eric Dickerson goggles. Like he's wearing glasses, like he's trying to do the fucking crossword puzzles, you know?
Nope, that's a ball.
It's like, no, Grandpa,
1-1.
your glasses are over here. And by the way, another 4-letter word for love is fuck, okay? Straight up.
Nope.
We made love. We had sex. We fucked. Yep. Well, it's like if you make a pizza, that means it wasn't there before. To make something, you know, I'm just trying to dig myself out of this thing right now.
He's out.
We made love because we didn't have love before. We had to make it. We had sex because, well, we didn't have it before. We fucked. See, there's 3 styles to that action. Look at him in his glasses. That's gonna trip me out now. What's worse is 5 pitches, 2 outs. We are not being patient.
Yeah.
I used to be a pretty decent Royals fan when I was younger. George Brett, he was a grinder. I liked him. Even like when they started to get really shitty and they had Kevin Appier, I thought he was pretty good. I mean, he was just on the Kansas City Royals. And now to see them, you know, well, they go to a World Series, they lose in 7 games, bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. What, they lost like 4-3, I think, to the Giants. The next year they come back and win it. Felt good for them. This year,
2 strikes.
they're probably gonna miss the playoffs. I mean, hopefully they don't slip back into obscurity, but I don't know.
3.
Oh, you fuck you. Nothing doing after 1 inning. And what was that? He was locked on. It was that 2-seamer, splitter. They do pretty well to showcase the holding of the ball in ultra slow mode. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryce fucking Harper. Yep, Kansas City Royal along with Eric Hosmer. Those are 2 really good bats to have on the team. Of course, you know, I wonder where I'm going to end up. Down the middle. I mean, that's good thing as soon as he turned around to look up at it. If he's still running back to the wall, I get a little spooked, but a 1-pitch out. In that regard, I'll take that result. Right, shake it off, shake it off. We're good. In game 1, Jesse McCoy 1 for 2. And we're pitching right into his hot zone.
0-1.
Good thing he missed, because I did too. Well, see, then I get to think about what I get to do with my whole uniform setup. My glove, my cleats, all that shit. Because I go to a new team. I mean, is there a team in the National League that has the same color scheme as the Yankees? Primary is like navy. Like, I can color change my shit here. Not to get too crazy with it, because remember, Derek Metzger is a pretty locked-in guy. He's not all colorful and flash and all that shit. Just goes out there and kicks ass. Sweeping curveball for the strikeout. Well, we're going for the 2-0 lead. The Dodgers already have their 2-0 lead over the runaway Cubs. Now, nobody had 100 wins this season, but the Cubs scored so many fucking runs. I don't think anybody else was even close to them. In there. See, I don't get that. That was a perfect timing pitch, and it didn't even land where the trajectory ended up. That one did, and I was off the mark. See, I don't know. No idea. Back to that outside slider. And he went for it and missed. Fuck him. Top of the second done. But I am guessing that with our recording today, I'm probably going to have to play one more game. Like I said, unless there's a sweep. But even still, because it's a 2-3-2 format. 2 at Yankee Stadium, 3 at their house. The last 2, if it goes that far, will be back here. So in that event, 2 games at Yankee Stadium, this being game 2. Then there's like a day or 2 off for travel. 3 games at Kansas City. Because there would be a day off and game 3. If they were to set me up for Game 4, like, I get it. If we win Game 3, of course. I don't want to, though. I don't want to win. I want to lose. I want to be done. I want to get out of this fucking 6th year of arbitration, finally. I want to go to the National League. I want to be a pitcher that takes some swings. I want to get on the base path. I'm going to up the difficulty for pitching, so I'm not pitching perfect games and just exploding the fucking single-season strikeout record. Base running I might keep absolutely low regardless. Buddy, what's wrong with the ball? Come on. Maybe he's just trying to fuck around with the batter. I'm going to let those things roll out. It's a playoff game. It's the ALCS. All these little cutscenes and shit, let them go.
2 balls.
Boring perhaps, but that's the intensity of playoff baseball. Swinging at something that could have hit your fucking chin. Dope. Come on, 2-2, just get on base. Or watch one go by. At least if you swing at it, I'll give you respect. If you watch it go by, that means what the hell you're looking at.
Third baseman, Connor.
I like that the fact the pitcher's got like that yellow undertone on his fucking shoes. Kind of, well, you know, the top of the crown, right? Of their logo. I kind of like that. And a one-pitch out. Rob Refsnyder, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't he do that in the Cleveland series?
Batting 6th, left fielder.
God damn it. Alright. And then this team is just flooded with so many guys I don't know. Are they call-ups? I mean, that's the bad thing, because, you know, I pitch every 5th day in the regular season. And I don't really watch... You know, like right now I'm watching my guys take their swings. I don't really know who the players on my team are. Like, sure, Salvador Perez has been here since, well, before I got here. You know, Refsnyder, he's another one. But this guy, David or Daniel Nunez, I'm not even sure how to say it. Like, he's new to the team. I don't know if that's through injury, if he's a call-up. No clue.
1 ball, 1
Or if he's a bench player that's up because of an injury. Again, I go back to the interactions that you have here. Well, the lack of interactions. Because on Tuesday, I'm picking up NHL 17. And although I will play something that day to record, it might be somewhat short so I can start to play NHL 17 and kind of get my skates cold. Get my feet wet, you know what I mean. Get my skates cold a little bit to get a feel for the game, the control, what I'm going to do, how I play it, whatever. And apparently, because I pre-ordered NBA 2K17, I can pick that up on Friday, as opposed to the following Tuesday. So, as the football season starts here in the States, the NFL, I'm not playing Madden.
We got 3 and 2.
I haven't played Madden, like, damn, in probably 8 years. That was the last Madden game I bought, was the Vince Young cover, 2008. There's a shot! Foul, damn it. Uppercut swing. What a barely... That could have been robbed, actually, even if that stayed in. Well, full count. I mean, the fullest of the full count. 3 and 2, 2 outs.
That's outside.
Take a base, all right. Good eye, good eye.
Batting 7th, designated
Yeah, missed
hitter,
outside, okay.
Caleb Crowbar.
Whew! You know what would be great right now is like somehow get a triple. Get the runner in.
Hey!
And also, you get base runners going, that's going to help fucking wear out the guy's fucking arm. Caleb Coward here, batting .364. He's been pretty decent. I don't remember his season numbers. But I think he's had a pretty decent performance here. Since I've noticed him. And again, I don't know if he's a call-up, if he was here all of Season 6.
Ball inside.
I just don't remember. Man. Already finished my drink. There was only a little bit of water left. I could always get a refill. Not that I'm itching for a drink here. Swing and a miss. Okay, well, we got to go to the top of the third now. Ugh. Nothing. Skies are looking clear, though. Granted, it's dark. I can't really see cloud cover. And there is no rain falling here at Yankee Stadium, so that's good.
Leading off for the Royals,
Excuse me.
second baseman.
I'm surprised I didn't sleep all fucking day. Had my alarm set for noon, which should be going off right about now. Well, I killed my alarm.
Hey.
It's like I set 3 alarms because there was a time where I had to cover an early shift at the station, and for whatever fucking reason, my phone here... It's weird, I still have my old phone. And the alarm never failed on that thing, ever. But on my new phone, for whatever reason one day, having to cover an early shift at the station, my alarm just didn't go off. And like I was tossing and turning, I'm like, I know my alarm's gonna go off in like 7 minutes. You know, it's always that thing. Then I'm just like, how much longer? I look at my phone and it was like 5:17 p.m. or sorry, 5:17 a.m. and I had my alarm set for like, I don't even remember, like
0-1.
2 in the morning or something like that. I got extra sleep out of it because I had to get there at 4 a.m. Not had to, I had to be there by 5. By the time my alarm went, well, but by the time I woke up, so to speak, it was already past 5. I'm like, holy fuck. I looked at my phone like, what happened? I don't know what the case was. The slider foul tip into the glove, that counts as a strikeout. But it's like somebody tried to call me or text me or something, and for whatever reason like that overrode my alarm. And I was like, what the fuck? So I woke up, showered, I thankfully already had my food cooked up. Scrambled out the fucking door. Actually, no, it was probably after 4 o'clock. It was probably close to 5, whatever. And, you know, as I'm speeding my way to work early in the morning, it's like I got a call from someone in the newsroom, like, is everything okay? It's just like my alarm fucked up. I'm on my way. I don't know what the hell happened. It's like, what time should you be here? I'm like, I should be there by 5:30 for the bottom of the hour newscast.
Now batting, shortstop.
It's like, because normally our first aired newscast is at 5 a.m. And I was going to miss that thing. But it's like, yeah, speeding my ass to work. I felt terrible. Like, I don't know why, but because of that, now I set 2 alarms on my new phone. And because the alarm on my old phone never failed me, that is my 3rd alarm. In case I need it. 1 pitch out, done with that inning. That is my 28th pitch right there. Not bad, as we go to... Well, there goes the no-hitter, by the way. Go to the bottom of the 3rd. All we've had is a walked
Leading
batter.
off for the Yankees, center fielder, Dan.
Since we're at the bottom half of the fucking order, don't expect these guys to do much. If they did, it'd be really cool. Oh, baby Jesus. And I'm still thinking ahead of, like, what else I gotta do gaming-wise. I mean, I feel bad that yesterday, while I was at work for 14 hours yesterday. So, no shot to come home and play Terraria and do as much as I would have wanted to, which is why I chose to do a little bit of Fallout 4. Just a couple hours. There's a scoop up a throw. Got him, damn it. So again, is Terraria like on the back burner? I want that to be my Saturday thing. But I would like it to, you know, be a good chunk of hours. If I only give you 2 hours worth, that's really not worth it. Like, normally I have so much more time to do that. But Grand Theft Auto 3 is out of the way. I need to start up Vice City. I'm picking up NHL 17 on Tuesday. Potentially NBA 2K 17. Ref Snyder, will you stop swinging at the first... Wait. No, 64. He's 64. Who's number 69? I'm sorry. I was yelling at some guy earlier. But still, Ref Snyder, stop swinging at the first pitch. Oh, okay, a 2-pitch out instead of a 1-pitch out. Still the same guy I remember. No discipline whatsoever. So who the hell's number 69?
Gene Segura.
Did he say Gene Segura? I thought it was Segura. Whatever. Marisnik? Is that number 60? I don't know. No clue.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs, 32 pitches. Well, okay. This is the bottom of the third. I mean, he's thrown more pitches than me. It starts to stretch itself out around innings 5, 6, 7. Good shot. There you go. And even in this regard, I would... Well, that's why you back up the fielder. That's exactly why you back up the baseman where the ball's getting thrown to.
Right fielder. Shake.
Maybe you try stealing on this. I mean, there's 2 outs. No, it's not Marisnik. Marisnik is 26. Okay. I'll find out soon enough.
Hey!
Strike 1. Yeah, see, they're looking at Segura, making sure he doesn't go. Checking him over at first. He got back in time. No worries there. But see, that's my mentality too. Let the first pitch go by, and then I'll try to steal. Because right now, at an 0-2 count, I mean, I don't know. You have to go hit and run, or almost run and hit. Whatever. Well, get the bat off your shoulders right now is my point. If you're going to try to get the steal, I would send him. There's a shot, but that's going to be short. What if he drops it? They never drop it. Nothing doing on the scoreboard. Well, no runs scored. However, we do have a base hit finally.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Mickey?
Center fielder number 27, Mikey Matu.
That's Mikey. It's a different way to spell Mikey.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
House is packed tonight in Yankee Stadium. Yeah, I'm wondering why there's not more buzzing. It's like, shouldn't they be cheering my ass like, alright, 0-2 count? I just wish the interactions were far more in this game. Even if it was text-heavy, sweeping curveball, by the way, for the strikeout. Like, NHL did that. I hope they still maintain that stuff. Post-game press conferences, pre-game questions, shit like that. Because I know NBA 2K, like, it's a lot of, like, scripted and voiced-over shit. Which is okay, like, I get that. But I think with text dialogue, it uses less memory. But still, you can kind of get interactions involved. Like, even if it's just, the person that you're talking to coming up to you and there's, like, word bubbles. Like, I don't care if it looks like an old Final Fantasy game. I don't. Like, I understand, like, Gene Segura comes up and says something like this. It's like, how do you react? And, of course, square is one option. Triangle is another. Circle is another. Like, you have 4 options, maybe even more. Decent shot. Warning track, but he's out. Hell, even if there was, like, all these buttons up here, if you had 8 fucking options for dialogue, that's so much more. And just to keep it by text, I don't need voices. Alright, like, that's fine. Because, computer-generated players... It's like, even if they have default voices or something. There's a shot to the gap. What the fuck happened to the left fielder? You saw that, right? I'm not crazy. I need to see that.
Designated hitter, Jesse McCall.
I gotta watch that again. Sweeping curveball down and away in his red-hot zone. What the hell happened here? He was just running, and whoa! Moonwalking way the fuck. Now, I don't think he was going to be the guy to make the play anyway, so I can't totally kill that, but still. What was that? Got under it. Boink. And a one pitch out, no damage done as far as runs scored. Good shot by Hosmer, fly out, good shot by Harper. Gap shot double, but nothing on the scoreboard. Bottom of the fourth. Come on, Sally, let's do something here.
The fourth for the Yankees,
You're oddly enough one of our better batters.
Salvador Perez.
And I always joke when the batter is, so when the catcher is one of your best batters, that's sometimes not good. I mean, I love Buster Posey, and Joe Mauer was great, and Mike Piazza was great. But when you're the best stick on the team, well, Mauer was there with Justin Morneau, who won the AL MVP one year. So, you know, at least he had a little bit of help. Torrey Hunter and I think Jock Jones were there. Like, the Twins had a decent little scrappy team. And sure, the Giants with Buster Posey, you got some help there. And all those years with, Panda Bear, what the hell is his name? Pablo Sandoval, you had him going. Hunter Pence. Solid little lineup. Piazza with the Dodgers in, like, the mid-90s.
Ball. Damn.
Not so many other bats there. Brett Butler on the tail end of his career. It's never good when the catcher is your best stick. Hell, even as great as Yogi Berra was. And there's a lot of other talent surrounding him. Why? It was a 3-0 count. Okay, good thing it's foul. If you would have popped up, Sally, make him like it at 3-0. Just let one go by.
Ball four. That's
There you go. Take the walk. Smart. It's funny. You can see where the catcher is going to kind of line things up. He'll be standing up. He'll tap the ground when he wants it low.
Jesus Montero.
When you are batting, you can't see that. Watch him. What do you got? Come on, line it up.
Ball, that's outside.
Perfect middle, but it was outside. And with a runner on with nobody out, I like the leadoff walk is one of the things you never want to give up. Ever. Low. Way outside, easy, easy. And Perez now on second. Okay. Made the advancement. Good. Speed of 28, and he still got there. That's just the catcher's fault. That wasn't that far outside. I mean, yeah, you might say that's a wild pitch, but that thing wasn't too far out there. Fucking weird. Maybe he needs thicker glasses.
3-0 the count.
I mean, he could have jumped in front of that thing if it hit him in the chest. Wow. Perez is never going to steal, especially second to third. Hell no. Leave it, leave it, leave it.
Ball four. Take the game.
4 straight. Now, that could have been intentional because now you can still get a double play, whether it's third to second or, you know, second to first. I mean, hell, after that passed ball, that wild pitch, whatever, Connor fucking Gillespie. Of course, that's number 69. Okay. But still, Mr. One Pitch Out. And see, 2 straight walks, pitch count up to 45. In the fourth, I mean, if we make it this far and it's the 8th inning, he'll have 90 pitches going. Hopefully it's more. Hopefully he's gone by then. Fuck him. Connor fucking Gillespie. Really, another one pitch out? And you're doing nothing to help. Wear this guy's arm down at the very least. I mean, he's seen 2 pitches today. That's it. How are you going to get a read on the fucking pitcher if you're just swinging at the first shot? Hey, you made contact. Good for you. But god damn it. I mean, at least if that was an uppercut shot that goes to the wall, everybody can tag up and advance a base. But damn. Don't give him an easy out. See why I hate this team? There's no discipline here. No run support. I mean, with runners on first and second, you would think you got to get 1 run.
Ball.
I would think. Even a pop fly to advance the guy from second to third, and then you can get another sac fly to get the guy from third to home. Ugh. Not looking good already. Just not a good look. Alright, kid. Is this that Nanius guy? Totally forgot. There's a shot in the gap. Alright, good. Salvador's coming home. We got a lead here, 1-0. Nice. Nice. Way to go, Dave Nanius. Dave is my brother's name and my dad's name. I should not forget that. Now that I say it, I won't. But good, we got the 1-0 lead. Why was he walking? Wait a minute. Did I see that right? Okay, Caleb Cowart, gotcha. Did I see a Kansas City Royal, like, by our dugout, or did he mistakenly go into their dugout? Because there was a Kansas City Royal as he was walking down the fucking stairs. You saw that, right? I mean, I know they're not going to show it, but he starts making his way over here, and he was walking down the stairs. There was somebody wearing a Royals uniform. Is this their bullpen or some shit? No, but he was like walking down, I thought there towards the door, which is kind of where he's headed. I don't know, whatever, a graphical fucking programming glitch. I don't know, but that was weird. It's okay, at least you're not out. Come on, 22. I'm going to be that guy. I don't know their name, so I got to call them by number.
The count's 1-1.
If this guy keeps walking people, that's going to help us in so many ways. Get runners on.
2-1.
Well, this is Cowart, isn't it? Yeah. It's like when I see the face, I recognize who it is. Number, well, I kind of wish we had the names across the back of the jerseys, but it's the Yankees, pinstripes, you know.
2-2.
Nothing doing there. I mean, I know I got the volume down just to... I hope it's enough. But this crowd should be buzzing here. Come on. No.
3.
Bullshit, he didn't cross. Man, fuck you. You blind motherfucker.
Center fielder, number 12. Dan.
That's kind of 2 references from the movie Harlem Nights, in case you were wondering. What the fuck? It was Red Fox when he's calling a craps game. He's just so fucking, his eyes, he can't see shit. They shoot the dice. It's like 7. 7? That ain't no 7. That's goddamn, that's, you know, that's a pair of 2s. Oh, I got something in my eye. They finally give him a fucking pair of glasses. He looks like such a fucking goof with them on. And everybody's like dogging him. It's like, yeah, now you'll be able to fucking see those things. Come on. You know, I think they call them snake eyes. It's like, I can see the dust before they fucking end up landing. Like, bullshit, put your glasses on, you old motherfucker. He puts on the glasses, they start making fun of him. He just kind of looks around at the table. Man, fuck you. Then later in the movie, Della Reese. Yeah, that Della Reese from Touched by an Angel. She's fucking hysterical in that movie. She really is a sweet old woman. You blind motherfucker. Shut up, you fat bitch. It's amazing they get along to any degree, but so fucking funny. Why does Eddie Murphy not make movies like that anymore?
Three balls.
3-1 the count. Well, we got 2 outs here, and he's about to throw his 60th pitch. That I like seeing. Right now, we're starting to stretch him. He's in the 4th, and he's about to throw 60 pitches. Starting to stretch up on him. Oh, I thought that was low. Full count with 2 men on. Keep fouling him off, that's fine. Fuck, Ref Snyder's up next. Shot foul again. Okay, that's fair. Fouled back 3 in a row already. That's alright, you're wearing him out. Imagine how he feels. He wants to get the fuck out of this jam. If he throws one bad pitch, you're on for free. Well, then there's always that. Whatever.
Got it.
The Rolling Stones always told us you can't always get what you want. Well, that was a weird kind of a double cutscene, but we do have the 1-0 lead. 27-time world champs, that's wrong. I've helped you win 2, Yankees. That should say 29-time. And we're kind of going for 30 here. So, this game does not update.
Leading off for Kansas City.
But, oh, I got the new fucking roster downloaded automatically without even asking. That's cool. Can't you update your signs? Whew, alright, 1-0 in the 5th. And see, I tend to work quick. Well, plus just the efficiency, you know?
0-1.
That's also a part of it. Oh, but going back to, you can see my glove, like, the stitches on the glove are kind of like that navy blue, kind of like the pinstripes on the jersey. The color of the glove I might just keep when I go to a new team. But the laces on the glove, let's just say I go to, like, the Atlanta Braves. Well, they have red and navy blue as their colors, you know? Slider for the strikeout. Excuse that mic bump there. And another one as I'm scratching my nose. I'll bend over, you can kiss my ass. Just get all up in there.
Second baseman.
Sit your ass down on the bench.
Coleman.
Steven Souza Jr. I don't even remember your father. Did he play ball or what's the deal? Like Eric Young Jr., Delino DeShields Jr.,
0-1's the count.
Cal Ripken Jr., I all know those. Ken Griffey Jr. I don't know Steven Souza Jr. Couldn't have been that good.
Ball that's outside.
I mean, that's kind of a good eye, but that could have been called for a strike. Should have been, ump. Damn it. Woof.
The count.
Don't know what you're reaching
1-2.
for on that one, though. Come on. Do it again. Looking at it, and the slider gets him. 2 slider strikeouts in a row. And again, I'll bend over, you can kiss my ass.
Now batting. Third baseman. Chestnut.
Making it easy for him, that's all. Yeah. Like he's starting a lawnmower. Vroom, vroom, like a pull cord. Do kids these days even have pull start lawnmowers? Like, I always laugh at, like, people posting shit on Facebook or whatever. It's like, kids these days will never know the struggle. And it's like, you know, like, it's a picture of, like, a pencil and an old cassette tape. Like, they don't even know what the struggle was like to rewind a tape or fast forward it. It's like, that was not a struggle. It was annoying, it was not a struggle. Kids these days will never know the struggle. Another slider for the strikeout, and I sit all 3 batters down. with a outside slider. So, the 5th inning is over as far as I'm concerned. Because we have the 1-0 lead. We don't need to take our swings. Let me just pitch the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th right now. And if they take if they tie us or take the lead, okay, then, yeah, of course it doesn't work that way. You have to go top and bottom. But the 5th inning is done as far as I'm concerned.
1-0.
Because if I get the 1-0 shutout, that's all I need. Ref Snyder again with a 2-pitch out. You fucking... just a... stupid fuck.
Shortstop, Sheen Segura.
I mean, no discipline, not making the pitcher wear himself out any. And plus the fact, too, Segura got on base last time. He's our fucking speedster.
Ball that's outside.
I mean, you know what would be funny? If Ref Snyder would have went and just worked what he could out of the pitch count. Maybe he gets on base. Segura, drop the bunt. I mean, make this guy wear his arm out by all means. Alright, he's in the 5th inning. We're going to get him towards 70 pitches. Fly out, fly out, fly out. Okay. I mean, even if you end up popping out or striking out, make him waste just that one more pitch. Make him waste one more pitch. I mean, that's part of my mentality being a starting pitcher is I want to outlast the other guy. Maybe he's got better velocity. Perfect shot down the line. Beautiful. Can he get the 2? Yeah, easy double. Because the animation for the guy, like, bracing himself up against the wall, I think that wastes too much time. Like, in a panic scenario, I think that outfielder gets up and just rifles the ball to the cutoff man, if not directly to the second baseman to try to get the field, or try to get the base runner out. But the pickup, that long brace of impact... Oh, he's pulling them already! Holy shit, going to the bullpen kind of early here. Wow, okay. They're probably... I don't know what they're doing here. Because it's 1-0, they're still in this game. And with 1 out, a runner on second, you're not totally fucked.
Your attention, please.
But if they want to bring in Pablo...
Number 9, Pablo
Quevedo, that's what I was thinking. But this guy's got an ERA of 10 point something. In 2.2 innings. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a small sample size, but I don't know why you bring this guy in. I mean, it's a righty versus a righty. That's nothing fancy.
Ball inside.
I mean, they pull the guy in the 5th inning. I mean, he did 4 1/3. That's not good, but maybe the Royals just have no faith in their pitching staff. I don't know. But, well, the good news is we're already digging into their bullpen. Which,
Ball, that's in.
this is game 2 of the series. If we start dipping into their bullpen and making their guys fucking wear themselves out, that's only going to help us later in the series. So again, I've already outlasted this guy. Even if the skipper pulls me right now, and I don't see the fucking 6th inning, look, this guy comes in and he's thrown 3 balls. Dude, don't even swing. Keep the bat on your shoulder. Make him beat you here. Fine. Maybe once more. Unless you see the pitch you're looking for, don't even get the bat off your shoulder. Right off the bat, make this guy throw that one more pitch. Okay.
3-2.
Now, he's got to throw something good. I mean, he's worked himself back into the count here. Good for him. Damn it. What was that, a 6 pitch at bat? Yeah. 3 balls, then 3 strikes. Not the way I would have wanted it to go down, but God damn it, Perez. Well, he issued a walk his last time up and somehow was the guy who made it home. That's right, because he passed on that, he advanced to second base on that wild pitch. And then he made it in with that, that base hit by whomever. Well, just, yeah, that little bloop shot. This guy's got like a blonde beard against that dark tan skin. That's really fucking weird. That's one thing I'm not sure why games do that. You know, like, I refer back to, like, the George Carlin thing. He said, things you never see. And one of them, when it comes to, like, people, he's like, you never see a tall, fat Chinese guy with red hair. It's true. I mean, like, Irish fucking red hair. You don't see it.
Leading off for the Royals, catcher.
Of course, he also said, something you never see, somebody running at full speed and taking a shit. That's true. However, it's like when the game does that, like, I don't know, what was his name? Pablo Quiverdo? Sounds very, you know, Latin. I'm talking.
Ball one, no strike.
My timing's off. Catcher number 98, he wears his glasses when he's catching, but not when he's batting. That's pretty fucking weird, dude. I mean, he struggled catching. How's he going to do batting? He let that ball pass by?
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it was more his fault than Ratto, the starting pitcher. Damn. Sally, get him.
He's out.
One down here in the 6th.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Sweeping curveball's been there 40% of the time. I've thrown one sinker today. I don't even remember. Just hit my 50th pitch. This will be 51. They're letting that first one go by for the most point. Look at that. 45 strikes to 6 ball pitches. Total of 51. And see, that's part of the thing where I'm afraid going to the National League and upping the difficulty. Not so much where I'm going, but I'm afraid upping the difficulty. Like, that's really going to test me as far as, like, where I place pitches and the pitch count and all that shit. Because I'm putting so much shit over the plate. Upping the difficulty, I'm just going to get hit more. You know, regardless, it's, you know, goes without saying. That's Mikey. Like M-I-K-E-Y. Not M-I-K-I-E. That's really fucking weird. Mikey Matuk. Christian Colon. Here's another team. They got the fucking... They got that alliteration going on with some players. Steven Souza Jr. Weak shot, not even out of the dirt. Book. 2 pitch out, and they're gone. That was pitch number 54. So pitch 55 when I start the 7th inning. Pretty sexy. And that's saving my... Well, that's helping the bullpen as well. Because that's one of those weird things, like, now that I'm really diving in with all this shit and I'm thinking about it, like, it's weird, if I'm just watching the play-by-play real quick, base hit, out, strike out, pop out. You know, then here comes my pitching. Now that I'm watching pitch by pitch and I can see the other guy's pitch count, I know that they got somebody up from the bullpen. It's like, yeah, now I'm thinking long-term, like, okay, if we're wearing down their bullpen, my efficiency is really good right now. It's like, that's going to save our bullpen, and you want a good fucking relaxed, healthy, rested bullpen in a 7-game series. We're going to get, you know, a 2-game lead and a beautiful little pull shot. Lucky. I mean, good for them. Good for Harper getting there to cut that thing off. Otherwise, it's probably an easy double.
Now batting, third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
Watch it on Super Show Motion. in on the hands, but he's able to punch that thing to the opposite field, which means he was late on his swing. I want one of those umpire paintbrush things. I mean, it's probably just a paintbrush, but I picture it to be, like, really special. Like they're made in some unknown factory, like on the outskirts of fucking Pittsburgh or something. I don't know why. So look at this guy with his blonde beard, but yet he's clearly, like, Latino tan. Like, I am of the blonde-haired faction. And even my scruff, well, you can't much see it. Not the best camera, number one, and two, it's not so grown in. But even my shit ain't coming out like that.
The count is 2-1.
So, you know, usually the blonde-haired, kind of fair-haired stuff, that's where the color comes in. You know, you don't picture Swedish people having dark hair, do you? Nope. All of the cultures around the, like the equator.
Ball, that's outside.
You know, not too many black people with blonde hair, right? Maybe like a hue of a brown or a red, but it's a tint or a hue. The Irish, Scottish, yeah, they got that red hair. And the pale skin, further away from the equator. So a walk goes to Connor Gillespie.
Number 20, Dave Niena.
So runners now at first and second. Oh, and he's mad. So what? Even still, that would have been 3-2. He would have still needed one more strike to get him out. However, Dave Niena, don't do that on the first pitch. What if you're out? Still questioning why Kansas City would pull their guy in the 5th inning. Pull their starter.
No ball,
Damn
2
it.
strikes.
It's like his pitch count was getting there. Well, okay, 0-2. Even if the last pitch, if he doesn't get the bat off his shoulder and it's in there for a strike, he's still on an 0-2 count. Fine. Can't kill him just yet. Uppercut shot. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Nope. Nestled right into the glove. Damn.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter, Caleb.
As he clips through my guy. See, he didn't, like, brace himself against the wall. Huh.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Take your time. Don't worry about it. Shit, Coward. Yeah, Coward's doing pretty good. 2 strikeouts on the day. Yeah, you know. Way too high. Place looks sold out. Doesn't sound like it. And New York fans are the best fans ever. No, they're not. They're just some of the loudest idiots.
Count is 3-0.
When the Mets start looking decent, oh my God, best team in baseball. When the Jets look good, oh my God, Mark Sanchez is our guy. He's the Sanchez. He's awesome. AFC Championship game, here we come. Then he's a bum.
Did he go?
He didn't go, so that's a walk. And I believe the bags are juiced now.
Center fielder, number 12, Dan Valenzuela.
Jeez, I mean, it's almost like he hit a wall. I thought it was close, but oh well, they said no. Now, okay, all you gotta do is just blast the ball fucking far. We can get the tag up from third base.
Hey. 0-1's
Strike
the count.
one. I was hoping he was, hoping that was low for a ball. Oh, great, and Ref Snyder's up next. Perfect. Don't ground out, because that's a double play.
Hey.
Damn, come on, dude. You've watched 2 go by now. Are you sure you know what's going on? Old Blondie here is going to get you. That's just really weird. blonde fucking facial hair. I don't know how well that shows up on the stream. Not so much. Okay, foul one off. Make him throw one more pitch. Okay, and don't ground out, damn it. Blast this thing far.
I got the count 1 and 2.
1 and 2. That was a quick snap on their account. I did not hit the button to jump the cutscene. Well, you know what I mean.
Ball 2.
Ball 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Wants him to go fishing. I mean, you still have 2 ball pitches to work with. I mean, do you try to put one up high and blast him with high heat? Shot foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Make him throw one more pitch. This will be his 30th pitch. Motherfucker. Because with Ref Snyder coming up now, dude, you need to just put the ball into the outfield.
Second baseman, Rob Snyder.
Damn it, just late on the swing. All you had to do was just get some air under it and get the tag up from third. That's a piss poor at bat. I mean, Ref Snyder's got the, get the ball in play or work the pitch count.
Ball inside.
Something he's not incredibly good at. I'm surprised he didn't swing at that. Yeah, 0 for 2. Now he's been out on 2 pitches, and let's see what the second pitch is here. It's a swing. It's a foul, and it does nothing. That's disgusting. No run support here. None with this Yankee team. 1-0. That's it. And I was kind of shocked how it happened. However, I've got 8 strikeouts through 6 innings. That's pretty good. Son of a bitch.
Leading out for the Royals, first baseman number 39.
Nope.
Dude, that was in there. Yeah, stare him down a little bit. That was way in there. Even as I watched the stream. But if he's not going to give us outside on lefties, do I have to keep them all inside? What is your strikes only? What is this guy, this umpire, what, Dixon? Hickson? I remember looking at it. Carl Dixon sounds right. No? I could be wrong.
Ball inside.
Almost went chasing. Just went foul, goddammit. Just rolled out of the line. Mild chopper. Nice barehanded. Beautiful play. Beautiful play.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Because when it takes too many of those damn bounces, sometimes it's tough to, do you want the glove scoop, pick it up and throw, or do you not have enough time and you have to go barehanded where an error might occur? Well, hold on. Sweeping curve down and away. However, I do have the smooth hands perk. Your teammates will not commit any errors. So, I suppose in that regard, it just wouldn't happen. If Hosmer beats out the throw, totally different. Yeah, had a good double shot, I'll give you that. Whew. Bad timing by me. And Harper's on again.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter,
People don't like Bryce Harper.
McCoy.
It's like, oh, he's fucking braggadocious. He's, you know, he's not honoring the fucking game. You're pulling me now. Are you shitting me? Motherfucker, I got a great game going right now. Why are you getting into our bullpen here? Yeah, tip my cap, but god damn it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Oh, don't fuck this up, Pedro.
Pedro Strop.
Skip, why are you pulling me? What is that, the third hit I've allowed or something, and I haven't walked anybody? It's the 7th inning. You just saw us with bases loaded, 1 out, not get a run in. Do you trust the bats right now? Because I don't. I just don't.
That's a ball.
Oh, boy, okay, well, you know, I'm going to start speeding it up because I'm not in. I'm still watching the pitches, but I'm just angered.
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul? Sorry for the fucked up camera there. I was too late to hit the L2 button. Excuse me.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Okay. Pitch by damn pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Don't fuck this up, Pedro. You're about to walk the first guy you face. Seeing this again, I wish I could interact and be like, Skip, no, I'm not leaving. Long shot. Oof. Now see, had he been tagging up from first, he's easily on second base. As a base runner, I would do something like that.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Had to get on his high horse and run. Looking over his shoulders, doesn't know where to go. Could have fucked that up easily.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Why get into our bullpen in the 7th inning? Want to get their arms warmed up?
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, that's kind of nutty. Disrespectful, too. Uh-oh. Missed him. Just missed him. Now, I thought no errors, right? Is that just considered a wild pitch? Alright, yeah, he got in. Good for him. I mean, granted, we can't get the force out at second if need be. But still, any out is a good out here.
Hey.
Okay. Hmm.
3-2.
Full count with a runner on second. Yeah, I don't know, do you just walk this guy so you can get kind of like the force out going? Or you can just strike him out and it don't matter. Fair enough, Strop.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
7th inning stretch. Low and outside, and he just went for it
Your
stupidly.
attention, please. Now pitching for
Anthony
the Royals.
Alvarez. So now they're
Number
bringing in their
33,
third pitcher of the day.
Anthony Alvarez.
And Segura coming up 2 for 3, a double and a single.
Leading off
Hit for the cycle, I'll buy you dinner for a
the
month.
shortstop, Sheen
I mean, hell, with
Segura.
$32 million this year, I can do that.
1-0.
You're all right, Segura, don't worry about it. It's a ball. That's this guy's first pitch. Inside, brushing you off.
2-0.
Like, I feel good about that. I really do. Yeah, I know this is a little non-typical of me to kind of speed up the in-betweens. Foul. Let's redo it here. 2-1. Trying to speed it up a little bit. Hell, I'm not out there. What do I care? Ooh, broken bat. Cover, cover. Got him.
He's out.
I mean, yeah, I'm telling them to cover as if I want them to get my guy out. I don't.
Shea Marisman.
Just saying what you should do. Dribbler to third on a one-pitch fucking out. That's terrible. That's upsetting, man. Come on.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
All right, Sally. 0 for 2, a walk and a run. Again, this is the guy, you know, draws a walk and ends up scoring like what's potentially the winning run right now.
Ball inside.
As much as I dog him, and what was that? I think it was against Cleveland. He hits the grand slam. There's a shot. That one's gone. Again, this fucking guy. He's our best stick. And he's wearing A-Rod's number. Maybe he's juicing. Well, but that's a 2-0 lead, so I kind of like that a little better. 29-time World Series champ. Get the sign right. Well, there you go. Crack. And he kind of stares at it a little bit. Tosses the bat aside quickly. All right, 2-0 lead. We're looking good right now.
First baseman, Jesus Montero.
7th inning, but still, I want to kind of speed her up here a little bit. Because if I'm going to have to play a second, God, potentially, could you imagine a third game in this series? Game 2, 3, 4, 5, and then depending on the days off, Game 7? Like, potential.
Ball that's outside.
Oh, baby Jesus. Too far under it. And an easy out. Sits everybody down. 2-0 lead, that's the good news. Bad news is, I'm not out there pitching. Well, let's, hoping the best here. Dusty Coleman.
Leading off for Kansas City.
1 for 2, had a single in the third. Oh, he broke up my no-hitter. Well, other people got on, but he was the first hit.
Counts 1-0.
Too low. Sometimes I can tell when that cutscene's going to hit. Or when they jump it, you know what I mean?
I got one ball.
Yeah, you're down 2-0, about to go down 2-0. Think about that.
Ball 2.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strike. Your count.
It's just funny when I think about how this career has gone. It's like drafted by the Orioles. I like the Orioles. I liked them a lot when I was a kid. Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, like that was, strangely enough, like that was, I guess, my team because I like Ripken. I liked Ripken so much. Can't even talk. Strike out and he's gone. But then, I liked the Royals for a little bit, until George Brett. What? We're bringing in Dellin Betances already? This guy just went like an inning in, what, 2/3 or something? What the fuck are you doing, Skip? Chesler Cuthbert. Another alliteration name. However, it's like the Royals, George Brett, I like them too. And I'm thinking through my brain like, not that I hate the Yankees, I'm far beyond like love and hate with sports teams. But it's like, I never hated the Royals. I never hated the Orioles. As a matter of fact, I really liked the Orioles. But to go to the Yankees, like, okay, they better run support here. That goes without saying, like, initially when I first got here. So I was happy to get here because I was getting run support. Now that that has dissipated, now it's like my hatred for the Yankees, it's coming through again. It's like, I just want to leave. But I'm looking at those Royals uniforms like, I wouldn't mind being a Royal. That'd be kind of cool. Granted, they're in the American League, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I go to the National League, is there a team that I just don't want to be on? I honestly can't think of a team that I just wouldn't want to go to. Like, to the point of absolutely, I don't even want to, I don't want to go there. Let me even think about it and take a look at those teams. Please enjoy the pitch by pitch as I, you know what, I want to do this on my phone, not even on my laptop. Oh shit, what did,
3-2.
Got a text from my boss. Medium or large t-shirt? I'll go large. I work out. I'm gonna fill that thing up with my rondo shoulders and fucking superstar Billy Graham biceps. No. Just in case it shrinks in the wash, you know? Otherwise that medium turns into a schmedium real quick. Anyway, no, I was gonna bring up, well, it's kind of that pitch-out, ground-out type thing. That pitch-out, throw-em-out. Not like there's anybody trying to steal.
Catcher, Daniel Hastings.
What is it? No, get the ads out of the way. ESPN Mobile. I want MLB. I want, like, standings. I want to see all the teams. Reload.
Ball 1, no strike.
Would I mind going to the Nationals? Not so much. I just wish they were still the Montreal Expos. Then I would absolutely want to go there. I mean, granted, if the team stinks, they stink, but like that wouldn't bother me in the least. Would I mind going to the Mets? No, I wouldn't. Although I'm not a fan of Citi Field, I'd rather be, you know, going to Shea Stadium. But still, the Mets, that's fine. As I was ripping on New York fans, what, like a half hour ago?
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Would I mind going to the Marlins? Dude, okay, I live around Miami. I work at the flagship radio station for Miami Marlins baseball. Not a big fan. It would kind of be cool, the fact that I live around there. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the cool thing. Philadelphia Phillies. That wouldn't bother me. Atlanta Braves. That wouldn't bother me. The Cubs. I'm a Chicago guy. That wouldn't bother me in the least. St. Louis Cardinals. Well, that's the Cubs' rival. I don't care. I respect them. No problem going to the Cardinals. Pittsburgh Pirates. No problem going there. Milwaukee Brewers. Now, I grew up in Wisconsin. Would that bother me? No, it wouldn't. It'd be kind of, again, because I used to live there, that's kind of a unique thing. Like, certainly not against it. Cincinnati Reds. Wouldn't bother me in the least. LA Dodgers. That would be sexy. Dodger Stadium. Oof. That'd be awesome. San Francisco Giants. No problem going there whatsoever. Color scheme, the stadium. You know, just, they're the Giants. They're a fucking scrappy little team. Colorado Rockies. Wouldn't bother me, but being a pitcher, going to Colorado, that to me would just be almost certain death to my ERA. San Diego Padres. Would I care? I wouldn't hate that. Like, San Diego apparently is just fucking beautiful. Wouldn't mind going there at all. And plus, think of the alternate uniforms that I can wear with all these places, you know. Arizona Diamondbacks. No problem with that. I like the color scheme. They're in the desert. They got a retractable if it's too fucking hot. It's like there's not a team that I would just not want to go to for begrudging sake.
You got a full count. 3-2.
However, just, you know, just to wrap up, go to the American League. Boston, that'd be sweet. To go there, like, and I'm saying if the team is good. I'm not going to go there just to go there. And I'm not going to go there just because, you know, they're the highest bid. Foul, nothing doing. Toronto. Again, if I miss Montreal, Canadian baseball team, Toronto would be fine. And of course, I always bring up, you know, the Sky Dome, the home of WrestleMania 6, the first ever international WrestleMania. Yeah, like all that stuff. So, you know, I like Toronto. Baltimore, I've been there, and I like Baltimore, but with no run support, see, the team was shit. The roster was not good, so I wanted to get out of there. Ooh, I thought that was low. Oh well. He's gone. The Yankees, I'm here, and initially when I got here, I loved it because I was getting run support. Now it's like, it's drawn out, I'm not digging it, I want to leave. The Tampa Bay Rays.
Ball one. Count
That's kind of, that would be a begrudging, like, your stadium is shit, the people don't care. Even when you were good, no one was showing up. So, that would kind of be I'm not so hot on the idea. I mean, same thing with the Yankees. But if they're doing well, shit, I wouldn't care. I wish it was retractable and not a dome, but what can you do? If that's the only knock is the stadium, the venue, that's nothing to really worry about. But there's a begrudging one. Like, I'm not sold on that one.
Ball that's outside.
Cleveland Indians. I would love it. It would almost be like Major League. Detroit, that, for me, would be great. Detroit's a great sports city.
Ball that's upstairs.
I mean, people would say, well, it's a joke, they don't win, blah, blah. Sure they don't. Yeah, bad boy Pistons. The Pistons that beat the Shaq and Kobe Lakers. It's Hockey Town. Miguel Cabrera, Triple Crown winner. You're going to World Series. It's just the Lions that don't do anything. But the Royals, already said my piece on them. That'd be fine. The Chicago White Sox. I'm a Chicago guy. I don't care. It's still pinstripes. No problem for me. Minnesota Twins. I've said my weird kind of love towards them. No problem there. The Texas Rangers, begrudgingly. That is a begrudging. I've just never liked the Texas Rangers.
Ball four.
If they were doing well, and I ended up being there, fine. But the first second that things go sour, much like the Yankees, that's the kind of... I just never liked the Rangers. Just never liked them. So that would be a Yankees type thing. And it's, well, the Rangers haven't won anything. So it's tough to respect them. They've never even, well... They've finally been to World Series now that Ron Washington was there and all that, back-to-back years. But before that, they'd never been there. They've never won it. But, like, what history do they have to go back and rely on? Nolan Ryan, at the tail end of his career. Like, that's no big deal. But the Rangers would be the same thing as the Yankees. Kind of a semi-begrudging, like, okay, fine. If they're doing well, I got no problem with it. The Houston Astros, no problem there. That'd be fun to being a right-handed pitcher against a lot of right-handed batters. How many of those short porch home runs do I give up out there? But then again, Enron Minute Maid. That deep center field with that little hill that rises up. The train, it's retractable. That'd be fun. Seattle Mariners. Now, I do have my franchise that I have not shown any recordings of. With my Ultra team, of course, Metzger, Super Duper Fat Floyd Cooper is the DH / alternate first baseman. Eddie Brooks is out in center field. And Victor Cash is the closer. I've spoken upon that. We wear a lot of the throwback unis, you know, with that trident in the shape of an M for Mariners. We wear that a lot, and it's like that just standard blue and yellow. Not that navy and teal bullshit that they're doing now. Just don't like that look. That's not the color scheme I know. I'm talking Kingdome, Seattle Mariners. But that wouldn't bother me. That's a retractable Safeco field. The Angels. I would want them to... Well, they don't have the California Angels gear on this game. They have the Anaheim Angels and just their regular Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim shit. But, no, great little stadium. I like that one. That's fine. No problem there. And the Oakland Athletics. Part of me would love to go there as well. All the goofy colors, the really bright fucking yellow and green. The Raleigh Fingers, Reggie Jackson shit. Like, I'm all for it. But in the National League, if there's one semi-begrudging team like the Washington Nationals, because they're no longer the Montreal Expos. Like, if that's my one kind of and I guess Colorado, because if the stadium fucking physics are tried and true, well then, guess what? My ERA is going to go through the roof if I end up in Colorado. I don't want to, but if they start to get good, and my first National League contract is up, damn, nothing doing on a full count. Oh well. Still a 2-0 lead, and the good news is we do not need the bottom of the 8th. 2-0 lead still. That's a nice shot. See, that's a damn good shot. I want that to be the thumbnail.
Your attention, please.
That was sexy.
Now pitching for the
Aroldis Chapman with an ERA of 67.5.
Aroldis
That's terrible.
Chapman.
Boy, Chappie, you better do something. Did I say that was the end of the... Anyway, top of the ninth
For
here.
Kansas City.
Save opportunity for Chappie with a 2-run lead. I like that better than a 1-run lead. Swinging at the first thing he sees. Not good, Cologne. Not smart. Chopper, it hit Chapman.
Got him.
That's not good. Okay, we got him on the ground out. What happened to Chapman? Is he coming out?
Might be Matsu.
Oh, he's down. Huh. Are you okay, son? Looks okay. Yeah, 2 pitches. It'll be pitch number 3. I guess he's okay. We'll see.
Ball that's outside.
Dribbler over to second baseman. There's 2 outs, kind of quick. So we're 1 out away from taking the 2-game to none lead. Do they bring in a pinch hitter? Do they try to do something here against the lefty? Apparently not. Going straight to it. Oh, it's Hosmer. What a way to blow out the game, huh? Uppercut shot. Foul. Strike 1. Close it out here. Crowd's finally got a good buzz going. Strike 2 as Harper on deck waiting for his opportunity. Let this ride a little bit. 0-2. I mean, if you get him real quick. Going up. Fouls it away. Reset on 2 strikes. Yellow tape on the handle of the bat. I didn't notice that. Fishing. Ooh, no, skidded him away. Come on, Chappie. There's a shot directly to the shortstop, and there's the game on a quick liner out. 2 games to none lead. And I kind of want to just progress through and get all this shit done. Dude, 6 1/3. I allowed 3 hits. 8 strikeouts. Come on, Skip. And I know I'm player of the game. I know. Because I was locked in. Apparently in German, Metzger is like, what, a butcher, I believe I was told. So I kind of like that. And Derek, I believe, is like ruler of the land, owner of the land, something like that. So the butcher who rules the land, carving up the opposition. Yeah, look at that, I struck out the 5th inning, all on sliders. 6th inning, got them all out. 7th inning, he pulls me like that. Quality start and a win. That's good, so let me calendar, and, oh, no, hold it back. Okay, Dodgers did not play the Cubs. Okay, so both series a 2-0 lead. Now I'll go to calendar, sim through the date. Okay, now let me check. Anything else? Okay, nothing there. So there's a day off. Cancel. I'm going to save right now. Sliders. I never touch them. I would let you know. I would show you if I do those things. I did in year 5, and it was horrendous. That goddamn dynamic difficulty bullshit. Well, we take the 2 games to none lead. Calendar. Okay, so our day off. Let's see what happened. The Cubbies get 1 game, so it's now 2-1. Okay, 3 games in Kansas City. Cortez, the win. We're going for the sweep here. Nick Mueller. Loss. Yep, they're going to make me play this game. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Well, this is an elimination game, though. We got the 1, 2... Oh, shit, I wasn't looking day by day. I'm sorry. Well, the Dodgers advanced over the Cubs. So, you got that going for you. I didn't look at that day by day. But, winner faces the Dodgers. New York, LA, right? I know I'd said that in the past. 1, 2, 3 games. Well, had we gotten the sweep, dude, we're going to go back to the World Series, potentially. I mean, I have to win this game. Even still, that would be 1, 2 days off if they wanted to bring me into Game 7. That's why I wanted them. See, I played here. Yeah, why didn't I get Game 1? Because if they played me here, 1, 2, 3 days off, give me this game. And then, like, 1, 2, 3, I could have got 4 days off here, which could have prevented a sweep if it's loss, loss, loss. Then I could have played here. Then it could have been 1, 2, 3 days off to get Game 7. I don't know why the skipper throws out the lineups like this. Because let's just say that we lose this game and we lose this game. Well, guess what? You know, on 1, 2 days rest, I don't think you're going to put me in Game 7. I just don't think it's possible. So, the Dodgers advanced and beat the Cubs and are going to the World Series. We are looking to take out Kansas City. That's going to happen here right now. We're doing this. We are absolutely doing this. An elimination game, and I think I'm doing pretty well in elimination games as far as my Major League career goes. So, Manuel Trujillo. Okay, it's your funeral. And remember, I pitched a perfect game in Kauffman Stadium earlier in this 2021 season. So, well, let me check training. Is anything dropping in a bad way? Nope. That's maxed out. 97. Should I just max? No, let me leave that. That's okay. That's okay. 0550. That's a 5. That's a 5. 5s and 0s for all the velocity control and movement. Huh. Well, we're okay on that note. So, let's play the next appearance. And because we're on the road, white, build, cap, you fucking know it. Let's do this. Let's get ourselves lined up for a World Series game. Well, not that we'll play that game. But we're looking to advance and get into the World Series. Even if we lose this game, you know, I don't think I'm pitching another set here. I just don't. They wouldn't put me in Game 6. I doubt they would put me in Game 7. Just going through some Instagrammage. Please enjoy as you look at the 3-1 lead we have. Who's this now? Oh, wait a minute. There were... Oh, that's right. Ah, shit. Well, I missed out. That don't even look real. That's really cool. Ha. Well, we don't get to see what happens in the top of the first because we're on the road as far as our guys batting. Oh, I like how they have the little crown cutout in the outfield there. See how that blends in a little bit? That's nice. I like that touch. 3 starts, 2-0, 10K per 9. And an opponent batting average of 167. I mean, his opponent batting average is 250. Like, as a team, you would say, like, dude, well, it's damn near 260, but 1 every 4 batters is going to get on base by hitting. You would definitely take that. My shit's down there, what, 167? Like, let's call it 170? Exodus, what's happened, man? Oh, you got caught up on YouTube. Exodus, what were you watching on YouTube? Was it all the MLB stuff or everything else that I'm working on? Because there's been a lot. There was a 10-hour and 52-minute recording of Fallout 4 the other day. That is some meaty, meaty watching. That would have to be in chunks, my friend. So they have no gold glovers out there in the field. All the MLB stuff. And see, that's the good thing. Alright, Exodus_Triton405. Thanks so much for checking in and, you know, setting that table for me. Because whether you're watching here live on Twitch or you're watching episodically on YouTube at your own leisure, I thank each and every one of you, and that's why I do that. Because on Twitter, on Twitch, and on YouTube, my name is all the same. Right up there, MJ Lacomiac, if you're watching on Twitch, right? You can copy and paste that and try to find all my shit. So on Twitter is where I give the announcement as far as like, hey, I'm going to be playing this game, hashtag livestream let's play, all one word, no apostrophe. Hashtag live with capital letters for each, you know, word. Hashtag livestream let's play. On Twitter is where you get the updates as far as what we're going to be playing and when I'm hitting that recording button. So you can jump in here to Twitch and watch it happen live. But in case you miss it live, it's also on my YouTube channel, so you can pick it up where you left off. That's the good thing, because I know Twitch does not save videos maybe a month long. And even that might be a little, you know, embellishment. Maybe it's 3 weeks. I'm not even sure. I know you can, like, set up, like, ooh, that's a highlight, and I want that to be on my Twitch page, but I'm showing you everything that happens live. There's no fancy editing. There's no fancy, like, I don't have a big-time budget for none of that stuff. I don't have fancy banners with my own, like, with my own name. That is a sweeping curveball for the strikeout, by the way. I don't have a fancy banner at the start of my YouTube video, at the end of my YouTube video. I'm not good with all that stuff. I've never applied myself to make fancy fucking videos and do that kind of thing. Low budget. And I mean, here I sit broadcasting live from the double-wide prison cell in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Nothing fancy. Just a kid playing PS4 and Xbox One right now with a PS4 camera. The Kinect camera on the Xbox One I'm not a big fan of, but that's all I got. No supercomputer, no fancy programs, no major editing and computer graphics and animation and all that shit. It's basically from pressing record to stopping the recording. That's pretty much all I do. You see it as it happens. I put it up on my YouTube page as it happens. But it's good. You know, Exodus comes right in and says I got all caught up with everything. You see, that's good, because here on Twitch, every episode of anything I do is just named hashtag livestream let's play. Because sometimes it doesn't totally change itself. Sometimes the update looks a little weird, and it says I'm playing a game that I'm not, or the episode name is something totally different. So everything is labeled hashtag livestream let's play. So I don't try to give it, you know, I don't try to give every Twitch video a unique individual name. But when I kick it over onto my YouTube channel, I do change the name there. And hopefully that gives you a little bit of a, you know, some insight if you've been watching. It's a sweeping curveball for a strikeout, even though we got to throw him out. But you kind of get it good episodically, and I glue it into specific playlists. Each game that I play has its own playlist, so it's not like everything's just jumbled and good luck finding it on your own. Nope, Terraria is its own playlist. MLB The Show, its own playlist. Just starting up Fallout 4, its own playlist. Grand Theft Auto 3, its own playlist. You get the idea. So I try to keep it lined up for you, so it's a lot easier for you to kind of maintain maybe what you've missed. Not that I give big-time descriptions when I kick it over to my YouTube channel. Maybe if there's a recording error, or if something goes wrong, if my mic is off, if my camera's not working, if there's any little snafus there, I might put that into the YouTube video description. But otherwise, like I said, nothing too fancy. Just trying to create content. Maybe this captures you in some way. Like, you want to see this individual player's entire fucking career pan out. Here we are, Season 6, Game 5 of the League Championship Series. We win this game, we're going to another fucking World Series. you know. Oh, he got under that one. That was a good hit. But not good enough. 3 outs and done, and now nothing on the scoreboard, so our boys didn't do anything in the first inning. Nothing. Let me get her going here a little bit. But a good reset reminder there for me, Exodus. Hope you're enjoying everything, how it's going. I know maybe I just tend to babble through things and just to get through the, the 3-game minimum sometimes. Today it's probably just going to be these 2 because if we win this game, we advance to the World Series. And I don't want to give you the World Series broken up. I'd rather, see, now that we're the road team, like, the camera's way far over that direction.
Nope, that's a ball.
And we're getting a good look at the guy who's standing on deck. Which, by the way, 69 is Connor Gillespie. Anyway. See, and I don't want to keep the sticks only half glued to this direction because it might get to that point where it's like rattling back and forth. So I got the camera absolutely cranked all the way as far over as I can. I know we're mainly looking at the crowd, but dribbler foul, nothing doing. Like he's right there. I'm looking at him. He's right there. Another foul. Into the dugout it goes. Look out, guys. They're all ducking and scooching out of the way. For Christ's sake. Straight dude. Good for you. No, you're bending over so we can kiss your... No, not going to happen. Connor Gillespie, batting .357, just like a revolver. Before that, how many RBIs did he have? 3. It's nothing great. A 1-pitch... No, he didn't fly out. That's a triple. Turn the base, go. 3. Oh, no. Safe in there. Nice. Beautiful shot. Woo! Nature Boy style, right? I mean, that's, it's the best you can try. And just slides up to the chest. I mean, there's only 1 out, so, I mean, just a power shot deep should be a sac fly to give us the lead here.
1-0.
He's trying you. He's trying you. I mean, I guess I'll try to speed things up a little bit here. But back to my thought, because I lose my fucking... I get off the rails there, off my train of thought. If we advance and go to the World Series, I don't want to play like 1 game of the World Series, and then like, oh, a separate episode's going to have to be... You're going to have to deal with that later. But then again, if we lose this game and then subsequently lose the rest of the games in this series,
3 balls, 1
that too is just kind of See, if they walk this guy, they set themselves up for the double play with the next batter. So I get what they're doing here.
No, that's a ball.
And he walked him. Kind of a smart move. But still, a good blasted uppercut shot. And Coward can give us a 1-0 lead. Hopefully he does that. So this will be the last game of today's episode. And I know usually it's like a regular season I do 3-game minimum. Well, this has only been 2 games here today, but, it's... I got to get myself into work, I got to get myself ready, etc.,
Ball. Damn.
I don't want to give you... I'd rather give you all of the World Series material if it happens. Like I said, if we lose this game and then get blasted out the remainder of this series, well, okay, then the off-season stuff can take place in a full new video, and I can build that up and Well, for example, okay, we win, we go to the World Series, yay, I'll see you next time. If we lose this series to Kansas City, it's like, okay, I'm going to stop right there before we even get into the off-season, so that way we can all from the start, at the next episode, start working my way into the free agency, what team I'm going to go to, how that works, blah, 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 and maybe even get some games in there. Spring training, something like that. I wouldn't want to just leave you on the tail end of something well, kind of start something and then, oh no, we're going to stop for now.
Batting in.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Center fielder. Dan
Sad thing is, 2 outs now, and we weren't able to get that runner in from third. A 1-out scenario with a runner on third, and it might get fucked up. Well, you need a base hit. Either that or, like, you need to get walked and the next guy needs to get walked. But you're swinging at the first pitch. I don't know why. See, this team is just terrible with their discipline and run support and all that shit. Just...
1 ball, 1 strike.
Almost clipped him there. Watch out for his feet. Come on, I know he's wearing a goddamn shin guard, but still, doesn't mean you have to see if it works. Shot up the middle for a ribby, and we got the 1-0 lead. All right, good. Good shot, good shot.
batting ninth.
Ref Snyder, not my favorite guy at all.
Snyder.
And he's been here forever. I mean, he's just kind of just a spot on the roster right now. Oh my God, oh, he should have been out. That's an error on the fielder. But Ref Snyder again, swinging at the first pitch. He's lucky. He's lucky.
Segura.
I mean, I think that was playable. I think it just hit him in the heel of the glove. Dare I say he jumped too high. Well, if we can benefit from that.
Nope, that's down.
Pitch is low, and he's about to hit 32 pitches here in the second inning. Ball passed. They're going to run him in. And he scores.
Safe.
Wow. Back-to-back errors. Well, an error and a wild pitch. Hey, I'll take it. Again, the catcher with the glasses. Two to nothing. Hey, I don't care how it happens, but it looks like we're doing well today so far.
Hey!
Well, you know what they say, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. That's what Jesse the Body said about Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man. Shot out to right. Oh, but he caught it. Imagine if he dropped that thing. 2 runs score. 2 more runs. 2 runs did score. And that guy, I forgot where he was on pitch count, probably mid-30s. I'm at 14 here
Leading off for
in the
Roy.
bottom of the second.
Right fielder.
So here's hoping things go smoothly.
Harper.
Hey!
Watching the first one go by. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll kind of speed things up a little bit. I know that's kind of not what I normally did in previous fucking playoff runs, playoff games in general. Got under it. But not far enough. Not even the warning track. A 2-pitch out. Good.
Batting fifth.
Sit down, Bryce. Who's next?
Jesse McCoy.
Jesse the Real McCoy. Yeah. Because of a TV show. Anybody last named McCoy is now nicknamed The Real.
Hey! I
Damn.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way low. But he didn't go fishing either.
I got the
Swing and a
count.
miss. That was perfect timing. You damn right. Stare him down a little bit. That's right. Trying to hit that pitch. What are you, retarded? Slider away. But I left it dead center. That's gone. I'm not even walking. When I can't walk myself, I know that thing's gone. And again, Perez, you're calling sliders here. Let's see if that comes back to haunt us. Good for him in his home run. I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. Son of a bitch.
Left fielder. Steven Souza.
0-1's the count.
Damn it. In an elimination game, I let by a solo jack. Now, the way I'm viewing this, like, the game's currently tied because an error got a run home for us. after another error. Grounder, and he gets on there. Why do you want the sinker on the outside? Like, Perez, I'm starting to question your calling here.
Batting seventh,
Well, no shutout,
second baseman.
no perfect game, no nothing like that anymore. Dusty's got a home run, 2 ribbies, batting .250. Whatever that was. Okay, perfect timing pitch, and that did not end up where the end trajectory arrow was supposed to be. Like, I wonder about that. If it's a perfect timing pitch, don't you think it should go fucking exactly where it should be placed?
The count is 1 and 2.
Right where the catcher's calling for it. Because I'll always try to put it there.
Aye.
Sweeping curveball. I don't know what the fuck he was looking for. But he's gone. Chesler. Cuthbert. What a weird fucking name. And that's a real guy. That's a real picture up there on the scoreboard. That's not like a CGI fucking face. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. All that damn blue sitting in the stands? Well, that sinker missed its target by about 1.5 feet. Ah. Passed ball, but he's on it. Well, didn't pass then.
I got the count 2 and 2.
Okay. 2 outs. Gotta get him. Missed my target. Well, yeah, missed my target, and it wasn't a good pitch. Slider breaking in. Lucky. Lucky. I mean, my thought was, here's another fucking home run on a slider. And we would have been down fucking 3-2. That guy is grooving. Grooving.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Alright, well, we still got a 1-run lead.
Barisnik.
I didn't notice my pitch count either. God damn it.
Ball inside.
But letting people on base and a home run and all that shit probably worked it up some. Shot out to right, perfectly into his glove. Son of a bitch. Just like Bill Bradsky, that son of a bitch.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
All right, Sally, what do you got?
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Work him some. I mean, if you have me going a 9-inning game here. Shot up the middle. I think it grazed his foot.
Got it.
But Sally is out. God damn it, Sal.
Now batting,
Colon, you're fine. He stays in. Montero up.
Montero.
Ball match outside.
Woo! And I would think if they start me game 1 of the World Series, I don't know, maybe, depends on how many days off.
1 and 1.
Because I'm trying to think of that too. But just, what else am I going to be missing out on? Because the Dodgers are already there. And I don't know how they do the scheduling for that shit. Do they give me at least 1 day for travel and 1 day, like, is it going to be 2 days off for me? Because they've been sitting there waiting.
The count is 3 and 1.
3-1 count here, that's nice. I mean, regardless, I would have the next day off either way, because this is the final game in Kansas City. So either way, I would have the next day off.
Nope. That's ball 4.
Walking him, all right. That's cool. I mean, it's a 2-out walk. There's not much you can get out of that. Unless we get another Connor Gillespie triple.
Gillespie.
I mean, he must have cracked that ball just because, like, they weren't even deep enough. I mean, it's bad enough that, you know, the hit dropped in there nicely, but he hit it further than they thought. Grounder to second, and the easy ground out to the first baseman, and that ends our portion of the third. I missed his fucking pitch count. I'm at 33, which is already lower. Like, he was probably getting towards 40. I think he started at 35, throwing his 36th. It's like, I want to work out the other fucking... Well, not so much outwork him, but just be more efficient, I guess is my point. Mike bump with a nose scratch. Yep, it happens a lot. Haston? Is that his name? Well, go hasten yourself onto the bench. Get over there quickly. Hastily, if you will. 3 pitches, and he gone. What does Colon mean in Spanish? Because, I mean, I look at the spelling... Oh, wrong pitch. I look at the spelling, and all I'm thinking of is, you know, the body part. Colon. Your ass. Yep. Of course, then again, I don't know how corazon is heart. I don't see the connection there.
Ball inside.
1 and 2, the count. Let's just get these fuckers going already. Not then. Not then. Son of a bitch. Cologne, you're just fouling this shit off here. I mean, I need that perfect timing. That's what's going to help me here. Just missed it. Fouled again. This fucking guy.
That's ball 2.
Working up the pitch count here. Damn it. Perfect timing, and he fouls that one, too. He fouls that one as well. Circle changeup. Sally, why weren't you looking for something different all this time? He wasn't going down, dude. 45 pitches in the third. See, now he's being more efficient than I am. Long windup. What happened there? Chopper, ground out to second. He's got him. 2 outs. Gone. All right. Still holding on to the 2-1 lead as we end the third. Okay, he's at 46 pitches. That's pretty much where I am right now. So we got to start grinding on this guy.
Hey. 0-1.
Do we win and advance to the World Series? Or does Kansas City stretch this one out?
Ball, that's low.
Well, if you're watching here live on Twitch, just stay tuned. If you're watching episodically on YouTube at your own leisure, you could probably fast forward if you really want to. See what happens. I don't know what happens yet, but you can fast forward through it.
2 balls.
Although I would be the first to know what happens. Me sitting here saying I don't know what happens, you can kind of cheat the future and find out. That's the beauty of it. Uppercut shot to center field, not much further than the dirt, and 1 man down. Or if you're Scottish, 1 man doon. There's no way he's fucking gonna make it. And I mean, to win this on the road, there's no way Kansas City, even if they come back and beat us and advance to the World Series, it's going to have to happen at Yankee Stadium. Like, we might win on their fucking field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I mean, that's got to be just a gut-wrenching thing. Of course, I'd rather lose the LCS than a World Series, and thus far I'm 2-0. Swung through on that one. Dribbler foul. Look out. I love it. The guys duck out of the way. They're sitting behind that mesh fucking, not fence, but, well, it's kind of like a fence. Gate? I don't know. Got under it for a foul right behind me. Working on his arm here. Not bad. 56 pitches now. This will be 57. But a ground out.
Oh.
Shit. Oh well.
Center fielder number 12.
We got the lead. I got to do my job. They already did their job. They got me a fucking lead. I got to do my job and not fuck it up. And again, here I am like, I don't want to be here with the Yankees anymore. Like, I'm done. We're almost going to the World Series. We win today and we're going. You know, like, not to say that I'm bipolar, but you would think that.
Got him.
Scooped him out. Inning over. So, heading to the bottom of the fourth. What was that, 59, maybe 60 pitches for him? I don't hear Matt Vasgersian, Eric Karros, or Steve Lyons. I turned them off. I have that power. Way low. Way low.
One and one.
Perfect timing there. What are you going for, Hosmer, huh? Dribbler. He's out. He's out. Boom.
He's
one
out.
down. Took 3 pitches. That's fine. That was my 50th pitch. So we had him right around 60, huh? And I got 1 down. Efficiency is my game. Granted, it's I don't have all the velocity on my pitches, so it's not like I ever wear down my arm. Bryce, you got to do something right about now, okay? Fouled it back. Reset 2 strikes.
Ball.
Damn, too far out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oof. Screwball, and he gets punched out. That's good. Hosmer and Harper go down back to back, and McCoy, son of a bitch, there's that outside slider into his hot zone. Actually, no, the one that he hit went over the heart of the plate. Perez was calling for it down and away, which is his hot zone.
Inside.
Scoop, throw, out, and that was pitch number 58 to end the 4th inning. See, I always pitch the last half.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
Ref Snyder's 1 for 1 on the day. How did that happen? I missed what the stat line was. Wait for it, wait for it. They called it a single. The one that went off the guy's glove. I thought that was going to be an error. Oh well. Ref Snyder not swinging at a strike. It's kind of odd. My last start, this guy couldn't fucking deal with 2 pitches. But he fouls 1 off. Wow, he made it to the 3rd pitch. He'll make it to the 4th in the at-bat. Fantastic. Uppercut shot, drift, 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 go, 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 go. Good. And again, at this point, guys, just wear him out. Make him throw 1 more pitch. Make him throw 1 more pitch. Make him throw another one. If you keep fouling him off, I mean, that's one thing. Low. All right, see? Make him throw 1 more. You're actually looking somewhat disciplined here, Ref Snyder, which is not like you. But you gave him a good run on his arm. That's okay. I can't totally kill you there.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop.
I would still say that's a semi-productive at-bat, even though you're the first out, but still.
That's a ball.
He didn't like that. Staring him down. Get over yourself, huh?
Ball, that's outside.
About to hit pitch number 70 here in the 5th inning. Shot foul. So that is Segura's first strike. And even with the upcoming off-season shenanigans, being a free agent, like, I gotta kind of look at who I'm gonna go to. It might take a couple, you know, when I was redoing my my arbitration contracts, and, you know, I would advance, but I don't like that, let me reload. Advance, I don't like that, let me reload. It's going to be a lot of that. Because as a free agent, I should be able to choose where I want to go. If in the game they only say, like, well, there's these 3 teams are looking at you. What if those are 3 teams I want nothing to do with? Like, San Diego has been shit. Atlanta has been shit. And, you know, like, Miami, despite their apparent ranking, has looked like shit. It's like, I don't want to go to teams that are crap. Like, I'd rather get offer sheets from the Mets, the Cubs, the Nationals have been good, the Dodgers, the Giants. But let's just say a lot of the key players on those teams, like free agent or otherwise, leave. Then I show up like, where's the party? No one else is here, Mike, you know. So that might take some reloading on my part. But if it's a good batting team, I can make them a better pitching team. Like, if you can score runs, no worry there. And just looking at it, the Cubs were dynamite. But if Rizzo and Bryant and everybody else leaves, Hayward, if they all leave and their contracts are up, why would I want to go there? There's no run support for for me to, I guess, take advantage of and play along with. So it might take a little bit of loading and reloading, so that should kind of be an episode somewhat all on its own, depending on how the World Series goes. Because let's just say, if I get there, you know, if we lose this game, it's all a possibility. But even if, like, the off-season shenanigans is going to kind of be its own episode. And I might do, depending on how my day is looking. I mean, if it's a day off, no problem. I can get into that and go through spring training and, you know, then we can start Season 7 for a brand new episode. This takes a little bit of thinking. It's not just me picking up, I'm just going to play games for a little bit and then, regardless where we are, bogus cliffhanger. Nope. I mean, I did that to end this season, if I remember correctly. I normally do a 3-game minimum, but I would have had 1 start left in the regular season. I said, no, I got to finish that out. And we'll look at the standings and shit like that. Maybe we'll check the awards the next video. Slider for the strikeout. He wanted that further inside. But perfect timing, and he's gone.
Now batting.
Woo!
Second baseman.
I wasn't keeping track of the pitch count, so I don't know where I'm at here. Well, I don't know where he's at. So long as it fell in, that's all I care. Sinker, huh? Excuse me. Woo. Slider outside, and that's a good place if I hit the mark. Perfect timing. That's... Okay, I got the result I wanted, but that was a perfect timing pitch. Why do I not hit the fucking target that's called for on a perfect timing pitch? Like, it should go exactly. I don't care what your accuracy, your movement, or whatever. I don't care what that is. It should go exactly where the end trajectory is pointed to. A 1 pitch out on my 65th pitch, ending the 5th inning. So 65 in this guy is at 80. So we've really started to stretch it out here. And again, right around inning 5, 6, 7. That's where it really starts to hit. But again, the efficiency of me putting the ball in the strike zone, minimal pitches to strike somebody out, or just maybe they, they ground out, they pop out, whatever. Because, like, well, it was in the strike zone. I couldn't have let it by. Oh! See, that is probably a clean base hit. Because that one lasered past the first baseman. But again, fucking Sal,
The first baseman.
your bat just keeps showing up here in the fucking post. That thing screamed right by his fucking... right by his ear hole.
Oh, one's the count.
Nothing. Can't say nothing, he didn't swing. Strike two. Whew. Okay, there's nobody out. If we could get one more run. There's a run around with nobody out.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
And with 86 pitches here in the 6th, if I am their skipper, I'm almost thinking, uppercut shot, is that going? Not quite, Sally. Why didn't you stay on first? You could have got the tag up to get on second. Damn.
Now batting.
Well, if Gillespie can blast another deep one, I don't care if it goes for a double, a triple, a single home run in the park would be nice. But another triple easily gets Perez home.
0 and 1.
I'm guessing one more base runner, and this guy gets pulled, although the double play ball is possible right now. But my guess is this pitcher does not make it into the top of the 7th.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
I mean, of all people, McCoy is the guy who hit the home run off of me. No one else has really done anything. What, Hosmer had a deep blast, I think Harper had a deep blast. You know, warning track power. You can't have warning track power and win. Unless you have a runner on third and an out to fucking spare. Keeps following him back. 2 and 2, Connor, come on. Shot out to left. Oh, it drops in. Beautiful. Okay, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. And you're really jammed here. You gotta pull him. You gotta pull him now. See, now your double play ball is looking that much less likely. Connor fucking Gillespie. I mean, I didn't see the height of that ball till it was about to land. I thought that thing was gonna snake down and it'd go for a homer. They kept him in. Oh boy. I don't know why. Any long ball. I mean, not the long ball. Dude, don't. Get the ball out in the air. Runner on third with 1 out. You've got to cash in. We need this.
The count is 1 and 2.
I'm surprised they didn't pull this dude. I thought for sure they were going bullpen after Gillespie's hit. Shot foul, damn it. Good snag, kid. Good snag. Gotta give him credit.
2-2 the count.
Down low. 2 and 2. Pitch number 99. There's a shot up the middle.
Out.
Runner out. Runner scores. Smart move by Gillespie running back to second base and not potentially getting tagged out. So again, it's fucking Perez who touches home plate. It's the damnedest thing. And again, okay, it's 3-1. That was a fielder's choice. But still, they keep this guy in here for his 100th pitch. I mean, a solid double, and you're going to let by another run. I don't know what the skipper's doing here.
Nope.
And I don't know how these fans are still cheering this. They should be booing like a motherfucker. I remember on the PS2 I had a fucking baseball game and I forgot the name of it. Vladimir Guerrero was on the cover, still with the Expos. Was it like triple play? No. Ground out ends the inning. Forgot the name of that game. But hey, a 3-1 lead. We got a 2-run cushion now, which is great for me.
Leading off for the Royals.
Daniel
Catcher, Daniel.
can't see shit. Haston.
0-1's the count.
But was it triple play? I forgot the name of the game. However, I remember reading the back of that case, and it's like, oh, this game has ICE. ICE. Interactive Crowd Excitement. It's like if your team's winning big or the other team's winning big, they'll start filing out, you know, in the 6th, 7th, 8th inning. So, you know, during a blowout, and that's understandable. Like, slider for the strikeout, thankfully. It's like with that previous pitcher for them, they're set pitching there. Why isn't the crowd, like, booing that guy? Why aren't they saying, like, hey, skipper, get this guy the fuck out of here. He's stinking up the joint. You know, the pitch count's getting too high. He let by another run. He's walking people. Like, shit's winding up down in the dirt. It's like, why are you doing... Like, the crowd, I think I would have been booing. I mean, if not the pitcher, then at least the skipper. Like, get him the fuck out of there. What is your problem? And I thought for sure after the Gillespie base knock, I figured for sure they're pulling him. They didn't. As a fan, I would have been highly irritated. Whew. Sweeping curveball, and he goes down. Wasn't that the old Grady Little leaving in Pedro for too long? Wasn't that the whole thing in 2003?
Mikey Latu.
0-1. Counts 1-0.
Damn.
Ball that's outside.
Circle change ain't hitting. Let's try something else, okay? Sinker, same movement, and still on the outside. Okay. 90 miles an hour. That's about the fastest I want anything to go. Slapper, he's on. All right, fine. Fine.
The first baseman, number 35.
Fucking Hosmer, shit.
Eric Hosmer.
Whew. Kind of gave me that one. It hit, but it wasn't in there. There we go, double play. Get him. Oh, wait, force out. Never mind. Okay, so there were 2 outs. I'm not paying attention. So good. There goes the end of the 6th inning. Still got that cushion. Roger Estrada. Haha.
Roger
Their
Estrada.
opponent batting average is pretty fucking heavy. 286 and like 250.
Leading off for the
This guy lets people hit him. Lefties get 286, righties hit this guy for 250.
Valenzuela.
Don't swing at the first pitch. What if you're out? Don't do it like... Now, granted, we win this game, we advance, fine. But still, it's a funny game, baseball. You never know what's going to happen, so don't give them an opportunity. Make this guy wear out his arm. Damn it, man. Pretty fucking hungry, too, so I hope this game gets over with. It's 2 p.m. and I haven't had breakfast.
0-1.
I did a little bit of a workout, worked my core. Crunching up, you know?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Burning away the precious calories. I need to eat, I need to fuel up, I need to take my vitamins, all that shit. Plus I had like 2 cups of coffee. Foul ball. Reset on Tuesday. No, that was his second strike, excuse me. Uppercut shot. That one's probably not leaving the yard. Son of a bitch. And Ref Snyder down.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Is it Segura? Am I saying it wrong? Looks like Segura.
1-0.
Can't say I've ever heard the name, you know, been spoken to me. Unless I'm absolutely forgetting shit.
Ball inside.
2 outs. You know, not looking good.
No, that's low.
Full count. Well, the only way that this would be any more of a full count would be bases loaded in this fucking, Game 7. But he swings out, whatever. Yeah, I wonder if that's ever happened. Game 7, bottom of the 9th, bases loaded, full count. World Series. I wonder if that's ever happened. Because, I mean, that is the fullest of the full counts you can get. The final fucking game, the final fucking out, full count, bases are loaded. What are you doing, Harper? That was a terrible pitch. That was a terrible pitch. But you barely hit it past the damn dirt. 2-pitch out helps my efficiency. Sit down, Bryce. Well, here comes goddamn lanky McCoy. Tall kid, he looks like a fucking stork. Dead center. I mean, that's the shitter of it. Dead center field, like, that one you get a hold of. You can kind of say if it's a pull down the line, like, well, it only went, 300 whatever feet. But, 400 plus, that's a home run pretty much any dimension of any park. You hit a ball 400 feet, that thing should be gone. But yeah, dead center, that thing's out,
0-1.
That thing is just gone. Whoa, way early, Souza. He must have been looking for the sinker because that thing was way fucking early. Bam on the sweeping curveball. And adios. To the 7th inning. Top of the 8th. Let's go, boys. What we got?
Leading off for the Yankees.
Yeah, I'm just starving. Oh, God. I have a hole in my stomach that I need to fill.
Ball.
It's another reason why I'm kind of speeding up the process here. But we are watching pitch for pitch. Dribbler foul. 1-1 the count. Dribbler. See, and I'm wondering, too, I think I'm off Tuesday, which is when I can pick up NHL 17. Do I get there right away, pick it up, come home, and start playing? Because I can probably, well, because I'm working the Monday Night Football game. So I'll be getting home late. Actually, it's doubleheader. I'll be getting home late. But, I'm working 2 of the Monday night games. I think there's 3 of them. I might be wrong. But what is it? It's tonight I get Cardinals-Patriots. And then on Monday it's something, and then I get the Rams and 49ers as well. And that's West Coast, so that's definitely the late game. Thinking. So I will be getting home late Tuesday. It'll technically be, well, yeah, Tuesday morning. So do I wake up, work out, shower up, cook my food, and then just try to, do I get a recording in beforehand is my question. Good little catch just before the fucking wall.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Do I record something before I go there? Because, I don't know, I have to check when the mall opens up so I can go to GameStop. Got to check on that. Because if it's at 8 o'clock, I can wake up at 6, do all my workout, do all that shit, play a bunch, and then come home and play something else to keep you guys occupied. A little bit of something.
1-1.
That ball hit the wall and came right back. See it right there at the batter's feet. Behind him. You can barely see it on the stream, but I see it. 1-2 the count. 2 outs already. Boy, I've been talking. I haven't even been keeping track. Shot, but foul. Probably didn't have the distance anyway. Keep checking my phone. I keep thinking there's a blink fucking... The little green light, when it's blinking, it's like I missed a call, I missed a text, something. And I keep thinking I'm seeing something. very subtle, so it's... because it's out of the way, like, I'm not... paranoid myself, that's all. Paranoying myself, is that a fucking word? Keeping myself paranoid, getting myself paranoid. Nope, paranoying. I like that. It's not just annoying, it's paranoying. There you go. Because annoying is like irritating, but paranoying is really putting the seed of doubt in someone's mind.
Oh, that's outside.
I like that.
We got full count.
Too high and again. Full count here. This will be his 30th pitch, though. Into the bullpen. This guy's on his 30th. Uppercut shot. That one's foul, not playable. Reset on 2 strikes. That one passed away. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, no, that's a freebie. Okay. I thought he swung at it, but no, it's a...
Third baseman.
That is a walk. He did not swing. No problem there. Connor has a double and a triple. Long ball or a single? What do you say? Then again, too, I wonder if anybody has hit for a cycle in a World Series game. Single, double, triple, and a home run. And actually, in that order is a true cycle. Your first at bat is the single. Your second at bat, the double. Third, you get the idea. I wonder if that's ever happened. It's the funny thing about baseball. They've been playing it forever. Ooh, snagged it nicely. Shit, almost looked like he overran it. But, to the bottom of the 8th, Dusty Coleman coming in.
Leading off for the Royals.
And I'm still on the mound.
Second
Thank you,
baseman.
Skipper.
Dusty Coleman.
Uppercut shot. That's a 1-out pitch. Not close enough to the warning track to make me sweat.
Now batting. Third baseman. Chesler Cuthbert.
Strikeout and a ground out. He's due for a flyout. What do you think? They need to retune that horn. Nice, in there. 0-2. And what you gonna do, brother? Damn it. He's gonna hit my perfectly timed screwball pitch. You fucking jagbeat. Slit your balls. Not gonna get it twice. Not gonna get that perfect timing screwball twice.
Now batting. Catcher. Daniel Haston.
'Cause I said so, and that's the bottom line. Wait. 2 pro wrestling references right there. Get a little bit of Hulk Hogan, you get a little bit of fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Why not? Getting close to 100 pitches my damn self. Oh!
I got the count. Oh,
Thank God he missed. I'm gonna wait. I was thinking Frozen. And maybe I should have, because watch, Skipper's gonna pull me. There's a base runner on. Fuck you. That's a you problem.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Nope, not yet.
Christian Colon.
In there. Nice overhead shot. I like that. They should do that more. Kind of give you that idea. You know, like they'll always say, like, oh, and this is our aerial view from the MetLife Snoopy 1 blimp or the fucking... the Goodyear blimp, whatever they got. Get somebody out. Force out at second. 8th inning done. We go to the top of the 9th with a 3-1 lead. Maybe the skipper keeps me in. I don't know. That looks very Miami. Just all the neon color right there. The pink, the blue. The buildings aren't that big.
Now pitching
Dirk
for the
Stone.
Royals. Number 13. Dirk.
I don't think he's played yet. There was no stat line on him. Huh.
Leading on for the game.
Niñas, what do you got?
Fielder. Dave
Whoop.
Nienas.
Nienis. I'm sorry. You're saying his name wrong. Nienis. That sounds like a name.
1-1.
Nienis sounds like a different name than I'm thinking. I can't quite think of it. Yoenis. That's it. Yoenis Nienis.
2 strikes to count.
Fair enough. I got to remember the flow of that name. It's not Nienis. Strikes out the first guy rather quickly. Don't worry. We got a 3-1 lead.
Up next for the Yankees.
I'm more worried about pitching right now, because batting, you've done your job.
0-1.
You put up 3 runs, that should be enough for me to help get the win, help us get the win. Although, it lowered from a shutout to, yeah, and I expect to get a shutout every time. Like, I'm just that fucking, I'm that terrible with my needing to be perfect.
12, Dan Valenzuela.
Valenzuela. And so he's a lefty or maybe a switch hitter. He looks like a letter A when he's standing there, doesn't he?
Ball inside.
Kind of like an italicized capital A. Look at him. Look at him.
No, he's
Checking
safe.
the runner. Didn't get him. He's not going to steal. He's got like 66 speed. Not going to do it. Uppercut shot, and that's not going to go anywhere, so it looks like out number 2, you dumb bastard. A schooner is a sailboat. Kind of fucked that up, but yes, it's a Mallrats reference.
Rob Ref Snyder.
Checking him. Got him on a pitch out, but dude, why would he be taken off? He's not even, like, 66 speed. Maybe if it's a base runner when I'm on the mound, maybe. But even still. Slider, circle change, a sinker. That's enough juice to get there to fucking get the guy out if he does try to steal. But not even 70 on his wheels, like, that's not good. Slapper up the middle. Ground out.
He's out.
Done. Now, what do we got here? 3-1. Am I still on the mound? I've allowed 4 hits and a run. Mikey.
Leading off from the bottom
I don't get
of the
that.
ninth, center fielder.
Still
Mikey
out there.
Matu.
Ball.
Damn it.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Woof.
Got it.
Outside slider. I didn't like it on pitch number 2. I was thinking, why this after the sweeper? But luckily, he punched it late down the first base line, 1 out. Hosmer swinging at the circle. Pitch number 100 coming up right here. See, now this is a game, and I'm sure the skipper is somewhat thinking. Scoop up third base. Got him. That's 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Could be the potential last batter that Kansas City sends to the plate. He's 0 for 3. Does that mean he's due? He gave me that one. That was not a strike. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That one should have been a strike. We're even now. We're fair.
1 ball.
Screwball with 2 strikes. Guess what? We're going to freeze him. Ladies and gentlemen, unless I fuck this up, we are going to the World Series right now. Hitter will not swing at this pitch. Well, it's going to be the sinker. It's going to be down the middle. And ladies and gentlemen, for the 3rd time in this Road to the Show career with one Derek Metzger, I'm headed to the World Series with the New York Yankees. ALCS champions, dude, we're going for a World Series win number 30 here. LA versus New York. You can't write it any better. The last time these two teams faced in the World Series, it was 1981. Whew. Damn. I believe the Dodgers and Yankees are the 2 teams that have faced each other the most in World Series matchups. Player of the game with 14 strikeouts in a complete game, 9-inning fucking run. I allowed 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned. And it was the solo bomb. Phew. Well, that is 2 great games I've had against the Kansas City Royals. One was a perfect game, and this one, an elimination game in the ALCS, which puts us in the World Series for the, I don't know how many times the Yankees have been there, but for me, the 3rd time with them. 14 strikeouts, and Harper was the 14th strikeout. Well, that is the last game for today's recording. But we ended on a high note at the very least. Boy, as much as I don't want to be with the Yankees, like, I'm still like, felt a little bit of jitters going on there. Because I was thinking in the back of my mind, like, I want to get Harper. I want to get him on the frozen pitch. Oof. I'm 3-0 in the postseason. Nicely done. And I would hope I can get 2 games, a strikeout in every fucking inning. That's how you put up 14K. You'll get at least 9 doing that. The Yankees have won the ALCS and will be taking on the Dodgers in the World Series. So a complete game, a quality start, a win, over 1,000 points. Oh, baby Jesus. Okay, so sim through the date. Game 1 is all the way down here on Wednesday the 27th. You're kidding me. Okay. I get game 1, 2, 3. Frankie Montez. Something about that looks too weird. You see, last year we beat the Cubs in the World Series. 1, 2, then it was year 3. We beat the Pirates in the World Series. Huh. No, I'm looking at the Dodgers. I'm sorry. I know what I'm thinking here. In 2019, I believe it was the Angels over the Dodgers, and Frankie Montez got Game 7 and lost. Because that name, for some reason, is in my fucking brain. Like, who is this guy? And why the fuck is he getting the start for Game 7? Because, like, it's not Clayton Kershaw. Oh, well. Let me sim through this date. Okay. They start me in Game 1, which will be at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, they don't even have the setup here. They got the first 3, and that's it. Kershaw gets Game 3 and not Game 1. That's upsetting, isn't it? Let me save right now before I do anything stupid. Jesus. Because I know I did that once where I hit triangle instead of circle to go back. And yeah, I had a couple of drinks in me at the time, so that's a... But triangle and circle are always like the cancel button. So I kind of did that on accident once and had to replay a game against the Boston Red Sox. Anyway, and I think the following games were against Kansas City. But they give me Game 1, then it's Severino and Mueller, then it's kind of up in the air. Because, okay, Game 1, 2 games, a day off, 3 games at Dodger Stadium, a day off, 2 games back home. If the skipper is smart, and it depends on how things go. I mean, if we lose games 1, 2, and 3, yeah, then by all means, 1, 2, 3 days off, give me Game 4. And then again, 1, 2, 3 days off and give me Game 7. That's what I would do on the short side of things. Actually, that's just how I would do it. Metzger does Game 1, Game 4, and Game 7. There should be no bones about it because he can start Game 1. In the event of a sweep, or to prevent a sweep, he gets Game 4. And if the series goes to Game 7, he gets Game 7. That's how I would do it. But that's what we have to look forward to. Jesus Christ. New York versus LA. I mean, it's always that eternal conflict here in the States, whether it's, now granted, not necessarily New York, but East Coast, West Coast, whether it's Lakers and Celtics, Yankees and Dodgers, Yankees, Giants, it doesn't matter. New York, LA, West Coast, East Coast, it's always that fucking dichotomy. You know, it's never like Cleveland versus Chicago. Well, that doesn't do much. I mean, sure, that's kind of like the Midwest, but that doesn't hold as much water as New York and LA. And here we go. We got it sitting right here. Whew. Unreal. I mean, I've beaten Pittsburgh. I've beaten the Cubs. It's time to take on an NL West opponent. Frankie Montes is the first guy. Dude, he's pitched 5 innings and he gets to pitch game 1? That is stupid. Alex Wood, 11 innings. Kershaw, 10 innings. And I don't know there. Me, I've pitched 31 fucking innings. Whew. Means I go the distance. Severino's gone 16. Mueller's gone 14. All of our potential, well, all of our 3 starters have pitched more than their starters. I mean, look at this. It's 10, 11, and 5. We have 31, 16, and 14. That means we have innings chewers. Like, you know, we got some horses that save our bullpen. Which makes me wonder how the Dodgers beat the Cubs. So, dare I say handily, what was that, 4-1? Yeah. How did they get through the Cubs? Well, of course, the fewer games you play, even still. Dodgers did what? 3-1. We did 3-2, 1 extra game. 4-1 in the next series. I don't get it. Unless maybe they got roughed up early. Anyway, the next time we play the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show, 30,000 points, by the way. MLB The Show 16, following this road to the show career of one Derek Metzger. The World Series. I said, I don't care if we make it and go to and win the World Series. This will be my last run here in the American League with the Yankees. After this World Series, I'm going to the National League. I might end up with the Dodgers. You never know. But the next episode, I'm trying to think what day that's going to take place. Because I would like to do all of it. If it takes all 3 starts, I have to do that all in one sitting. I just have to. Our resident Scotsman Jay checking in, and he says, "Hi, Dad." I don't know why he calls me Dad. I'm 34, and he better wish that I'm not his father. So, what's up, kid? Little one? Junior? Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I could see if I was, like, 50. Like, then I would be old enough to be his dad. Maybe he's wishing it. But for both of us, I'm not. Anyway. It just as I'm closing out the episode, resident Scotsman Jay comes in. Well, you missed some baseball, but don't worry, I'm going to kick it over to my YouTube channel if you want to check it there. And that's the beautiful part. If you miss it here live on Twitch, you can see it episodically on YouTube at your own leisure. And you can see, well, you see it right here. You see the playoff tree. We're going to the World Series. New York versus LA. Yankees versus Dodgers. Kind of a historic matchup here. What happens to Derek Metzger? How does this pan out as we go to head into, as we go to the World Series? And do we win? Do we lose? How do I exit with the New York Yankees? Because I've made it known since last season that I don't want to be here anymore. I was requesting trades all of last year. This year, I took the big arbitration contract of like $31 or $32 million for just this 1 year. And you know, I made him eat it. I didn't get trade. I didn't request a trade. Whatever happens, happens, and you're not getting anything in return for me. I'm going to walk away as a free agent. You get nothing. You get nothing. I mean, if they get a World Series win, I guess, you know, works out for everybody. But what happens in this World Series? We're going to have to find out next time on the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16 as we follow this career, this road to the show career of one Derek Metzger. Woo! Don't know when I'm going to play, but the next episode should be just... It's probably going to be 2 games, because even if I lose Game 1 or I win Game 1, and we go on a 4-game sweep, they probably give me Game 4 just because, just for the closeout. And we'll see how it goes, but World Series will take place, hopefully in one sit-down recording the next time we play. So... MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, anybody. Let me start that over. MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. Don't know if it'll be Yankee Stadium or Dodger Stadium. But you will see me. We'll see how the World Series closes out. We'll see how Season 6 comes to a close. And what team I potentially end up with. Till then, I will catch your ass down the road.